A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everybody and welcome to A+ English. I'm Pat.
I'm Jigling.
And today we're talking about where our body's other brain is. Two brains?
Two brains?
Kind of. We're going to learn about that later. But this is all to do with our body's health. So our warm-up question is, what do you do to stay healthy?
Oh, there's tons of ways you can do to stay healthy.
Okay, well, what do you do?
I exercise at least 3 times a week.
Okay.
Or sometimes 4 times. And if possible, I try to exercise every day.
Okay.
And I go for healthy foods like avocados.
Yeah, you love that.
I know, I love avocados. I had avocados this morning. And strawberries every day, usually. And I have an egg every day.
Okay.
And I try to get 8 hours of sleep every night. Do I sound healthy?
A lot healthier than I do.
Okay. What about you?
Well, the best I can say is I try to avoid large amounts of snacks or sweet things.
Yeah,
my time of life, my current situation, 2 children, it's difficult. You can't exactly go, all right, kids, you don't do anything wrong. I'm off to exercise for an hour. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
So unless I'm exercising with them, that's really the only time. And sometimes sleeping for 8 hours a day, not possible with 2 children. So you do what you can and kind of survive for a couple of years. And when they're older, I'll start to try a bit harder.
Yeah.
I promise.
I heard that you like, I think you told me before that you avoid sugary drinks.
I do, yeah. I don't put sugar in tea or
healthy.
coffee. I don't buy a lot of sugar drinks from like tea shops. So I do a little, the best I can. But that's not what we're talking about today. It's where our body's other brain is. Let's find out where.
Where is your body's other brain? Warm-up question. What do you do to stay healthy?
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're going to talk about our body. The question of the day is, which part of your body is your second brain? Is it A, your bones, B, your heart, or C, your intestines? Do you have the answer in mind? Now, the answer is C, your intestines. Our intestines, or guts, don't just help us break down food. The types of bacteria in your intestines can greatly affect your health. Some kinds of gut bacteria can make your body very sick. Other kinds of gut bacteria are important for a healthy body. Some gut bacteria can even make you feel very sad emotions. Good bacteria are also important for your mind. To keep your gut bacteria in good shape, eat a healthy diet. Also, exercise and get 8 hours of sleep every day. When you feel sad, go with your gut and start healthier life habits.
So the article asks the question, which part of your body is your second brain? And we kind of put it in these inverted commas here because it's not really a brain. It's not got all the brain cells like our real brain does, but it does kind of do some of the same sorts of jobs in terms of controlling us. So where is it? And firstly, what's a brain?
Yeah, a brain. Brain 就是我们的大脑，在这边脑部，你的脑袋。所以呢，文章说我们的身体部位呢，你知道哪一个部位是你的第二大脑吗？
Yeah, of course your brain controls most of your body, and if it dies or doesn't get enough air, we die. So you could say the man got brain damage in a car accident. Maybe he couldn't control his body or he couldn't talk anymore. So where is our second brain? Is it A, your bones?
That sounds like it.
Could be.
Yeah, 所以这个是第一个选项是你的 bones。我们先来看一下第一个单字。Bone 就是骨头的意思，那鱼骨其实也是这一个字 fish bone。比如说 He went to the doctor for a fish bone in his throat。或者是有一个片语我们也蛮常见的 to have a bone to pick with someone， 那代表对谁谁谁有意见。比如说 Dale has a bone to pick with everyone, so we don't really like him。 Dale 呢，他对每个人都有意见，所以我们不太喜欢他。好，那我们再看一个句子。Sarah broke a bone in her arm. She can't use it until it gets better. Sarah 呢，她的手骨头一根骨头断了，所以在好起来之前呢，她都没有办法使用那一只手。
So we could say we have 3 long bones in our legs with another round one over the knee. Okay, so is our brain in our bones or is it in B, your heart?
OK, 所以哪一个部位是我们的第二个大脑 ？A 选项是骨头，刚刚我们讲 B 选项是心脏。
Well,
maybe.
Yeah, we say we make decisions with our heart, not our head. You know, people say you follow your heart. Okay.
Yeah, so I think
so
that's
maybe, or is it C, your intestines?
你的肠道吗 I don't think it's this one.
Well,
It's so far away from the brain. They're so far away from the brain, 所以不太可能。好 intestine 就是肠道或肠的意思，所以 C 选项是你的肠道。你们觉得是什么呢？
well, we should also say there are 2 intestines, the upper and lower, or I think that's what they're called. I forget the actual proper names now, but it's kind of in here and it's 2 long tubes and it's the parts that help us eat the food after the stomach and some other things, okay? So, is it our brains, our body? Brain is in our, was it bone, heart, or intestines? We're going for heart, aren't we, really?
Yeah,
we think it's heart.
Yeah.
But we're wrong. The article says our intestines, or guts, don't just help us break down food.
Wow, that's surprising to me. 但是这个 guts， 老师刚刚讲到是 intestine 是肠道，所以 guts 这个字可能也差不多是这个意思。那我们来看一下还有什么用法。Gut 就是消化道或我们的肠道的意思。那其实口语呢，我们也可以说肥大的肚子，其实啤酒肚英文就是 beer gut。那我们口语上也有一个蛮常讲的就是 gut feeling， 代表你的直觉。比如说 I had a gut feeling that she was lying to me。我当下真的直觉她在对我说谎。又或者是这个字呢，我们在后面把它加一个 s 变成复数 guts， 它就是有胆量的意思。比如说 He doesn't have the guts to start his own business。那我们再看另外一个句子 I don't eat tomatoes because they make my gut feel bad。 我不吃番茄，因为它们会让我的肚子不太舒服。
We could also say somebody doesn't have the guts. It means they've got no courage. They're not brave. Like, you won't do this bungee jump. You don't have the guts. Something like that. We could say, oh, my guts don't feel well. I think I ate some bad food.
Oh, you should go to the doctor.
All right. But what our guts are supposed to do is break down food.
Yeah, 所以这边的 break down 指的是分解，所以我们的肠道呢，不只可以帮我们分解食物，还可以干嘛？ We'll find out.
Yeah, food is broken down in many parts of our body. It starts in our mouths, then more is broken down in our stomachs, and it's broken down even smaller in our guts, and that's usually when it gets into our body. So the article says the types of bacteria in your intestines can greatly affect your health.
所以呢，这个 bacteria 就是细菌，那记得哦，它的单数形是 bacterium。
We have good bacteria in our bodies. It tends to be when we hear the word bacteria, we think, oh no, this stuff makes us sick. We don't want it. But there are a lot of good bacteria that we really need in our bodies, on our skins, doing all kinds of jobs. They're these tiny, tiny, tiny little living things. But yep, some bacteria do make us ill, and some bacteria are even used in factories to make things.
Yeah, like yogurt.
Exactly. We need bacteria to make yogurt.
Yes.
Okay, but they do affect us in different ways.
那我们来看一下今天第3个单字。Affect 就是影响的意思，这边是动词。那其实它的名词呢，我们来比较一下，影响的英文还可以说 effect， 不过就是名词有作用的意思。比如说 Do you think the tablet will have any effects？ 你觉得呢这个药锭会有作用吗？ 那我们再看另外一个影响 affect 当句子怎么用。The cold weather affected the children. It made them feel sick. 寒冷的天气呢，影响了孩子们，让他们感到不适。
Yeah, to affect something is to change it, to make it a bit different, to influence it in some way. For example, the rain affected the road and made it dangerous to drive on. So as we see in the article, some kinds of gut bacteria can make your body very sick.
所以呢，文章就有提到，有些老师刚刚其实有讲，细菌有好有坏，可是某一些肠道的细菌是可以让你的身体病得很严重的。
And the article says other kinds of gut bacteria are important for a healthy body.
所以这个 other kinds 就是其他种类，所以还有其他种类的肠道细菌，它其实对我们健康的身体也是很重要的哦。
And it goes further. Some gut bacteria can even make you feel very sad emotions.
Really?
Apparently.
好厉害哦！所以我们来看一下今天最后一个单字 emotion 情绪。Emotion 是情绪的意思，所以这个字是名词嘛。不过如果你今天说一个人有点情绪化啦，或者是比较感性的，你就可以说他这个人有点 emotional。比如说 he tends to get emotional when he's alone。当他独自一个人的时候，他常常会变得比较情绪化一点。那我们再看一个句子 ：The movie made me scared, happy, and sad. It really touched my emotions. 这个电影呢，让我感到很害怕、快乐又很悲伤。它真的感动了我的情绪。所以肠道细菌呢，有时候也可以让我们感到很 sad.
Yeah, some people do say when they get some really bad news, it's like a punch in the gut.
Yeah.
So maybe, it really makes you want to cry because that's where it's hitting you. We could also say many people's emotions are affected by the weather. There's two of our word powers.
Yeah.
They are sad on cold, rainy days, but happy in the summer. So bacteria could make you feel sad, and we also see good bacteria are also important for your mind.
所以好细菌呢，对心智也是很重要的哟。
So we can see why our second brain is in our gut, because it does affect our mind. It controls parts of our body. It makes us feel emotions. So we want to keep our guts in good shape. And the article says, to keep your gut bacteria in good shape, eat a healthy diet.
Not McDonald's,
No.
KFC, but I love them. 好，所以这个 in good shape 就是健康状况良好，也是今天的 Magic Box。那我们来看一下
Magic Box。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Peggy。我呢，其实从小到大都是个药罐子啦，身体超不好。我常常感冒啊，流鼻水啊，过敏啊，手很容易扭到，脚也很容易扭到啊，这里痛那里痛啊。但是，自从新冠肺炎疫情让大家出门都要戴口罩，做什么事情都要先洗手之后，我赫然发现我感冒次数下降超级多耶。I am really in good shape these days. I exercise, I eat healthy, and I wear masks to protect myself. 我最近身体很健康，我运动，我吃得很健康，还戴口罩保护自己。刚刚说到 I am really in good shape， 这个 in good shape 就是指身体啊，或是整体的状况良好。用在人身上，简单来说就是讲说很健康的意思啦。那这个片语我们也可以拿来讲一个东西的状况良好，比如说 The car is pretty old, but it's still in good shape. 这台车很老，但状况其实维持得还不错。相反的，如果你要说状况不好，我们可以说 in bad shape。比如说 He has been in a bad shape since he was diagnosed with COVID-19. 他确诊新冠肺炎之后呢，身体就一直不好。那这个健康除了是讲身体的健康状况以外，我们也有可能会讲心理的状况好不好。比如说 Molly really needs our help. She has been in bad shape since her mother passed away. Molly 的妈妈过世之后呢，她状态一直不好。这边讲的就是偏心理的状态了。那今天跟大家介绍这个好用的片语 in good shape， 还有它的相反 in bad shape， 大家赶快学起来。下次你想讲说，哎呦，我最近身体状况不太好，不太舒服的时候，你就知道除了 sick 以外还可以怎么说了。不过 stay healthy, guys.
Okay, so eating a healthy diet's going to keep your guts in good shape. The article adds the two things that Chihilin mentioned earlier. Also, exercise and get 8 hours of sleep every day.
所以呢，为了让你的肠道细菌保持良好的状态，我们第一个要有健康的饮食。那如果可以锻炼每天的话，或者是每天都睡8个小时都很好，都可以对你肠道很好哦。
Yeah, good for your brain, good for your body, and it's the brain. So the article says, when you feel sad, go with your gut and start healthier life habits.
所以我们刚刚其实一直讲到 gut 这一个字，we talked about gut feeling，所以这边的 go with someone's gut 就有点像听从某个人的直觉，就是 follow your heart 的感觉。所以当你感到难过的时候，你就跟着你的直觉走，开始往更健康的生活习惯去。
Yeah, so this has kind of got two meanings. Firstly, it just means make sure your guts are okay to take care of yourself and your emotions, but also kind of do what you really feel inside is the right thing. For example, I wasn't sure what to eat at the restaurant, so I went with my gut and chose the burger.
Burgers are the best.
Okay, well, that's the end of our article. Hope you've learned something useful and how to keep your guts healthy. Now it's time for our review time activity.
Review time.
So one of our word power words today was the word emotion, and there are many different emotions that we can express by our words, how we talk, our body language, and of course our facial expressions. You can't see our facial expressions under the mask, which means we can't act too many out, though we could probably try. So we've done a bit of Pictionary. We've drawn some faces showing emotions. We'll now try and work out what we each have drawn. So let's reveal.
Oh, cute. That's a smiley.
But what emotion is this person feeling?
The person is feeling loved and happy because I see 2 hearts on his face.
That's right. He has hearts for eyes. He's in love. He's happy. So what have you drawn?
Okay, this one.
That's somewhat better art than you've kind of embarrassed me there with your skills.
I like yours better.
This person is crying. So I'm going to guess the emotion they are feeling is sadness. They are upset about something. Poor person.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is all the time we have in today's article. Thanks for watching with us for A+ English. I'm Pat.
I'm Chikling.
We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Where is your body's other brain? Warm-up question. What do you do to stay healthy?
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're going to talk about our body. The question of the day is, which part of your body is your second brain? Is it A, your bones, B, your heart, or C, your intestines? Do you have the answer in mind? Now, the answer is C, your intestines. Our intestines, or guts, don't just help us break down food. The types of bacteria in your intestines can greatly affect your health. Some kinds of gut bacteria can make your body very sick. Other kinds of gut bacteria are important for a healthy body. Some gut bacteria can even make you feel very sad emotions. Good bacteria are also important for your mind. To keep your gut bacteria in good shape, eat a healthy diet. Also, exercise and get 8 hours of sleep every day. When you feel sad, go with your gut and start healthier life habits. Word power.
Bone. Bone. Sarah broke a bone in her arm. She can't use it until it gets better. Sarah broke a bone in her arm. She can't use it until it gets better. Gut. Gut. I don't eat tomatoes because they make my gut feel bad. I don't eat tomatoes because they make my gut feel bad. affect, affect. The cold weather affected the children. It made them feel sick. The cold weather affected the children. It made them feel sick. Emotion, emotion. The movie made me scared, happy, and sad. It really touched my emotions. The movie made me scared, happy, and sad. It really touched my emotions.
认识字汇
Brain, brain. Intestine, intestine. Bacteria, bacteria. Bacterium, bacterium.